Hi, welcome to my follow-up after Stamp Wars video. Saturday night we had Stamp Wars on Nancy Stamp's YouTube channel. Our sponsor was Pajama Crafter Stamps. We each received the Dang, Whoa, Yikes, Word, and Shadow die, the Spring Plaids paper pack, and the Who's Your Caddy stamp set. The card that I created, I used 3 of the images from the stamp set, the word yikes, and then on the inside I used another one of the images. For my first card for my follow-up video, I'm just using the pattern papers that we received. These spring plaids are super pretty and they're wonderful pastels for the spring. So I'm just creating just a layered look, and I'm using the word dang, and I'm going to grab some stamps from my stash and say something like, dang, I missed your birthday. And I'll finish that card at a later date, but it's good to have on hand. And that sentiment goes well for if you forget somebody's birthday. The sentiments are very nice and can be used in a lot of different ways. And I'm going to use Memento ink to stamp out some of the images. We've got this glove with the ball, and we have the ball on the T. So I'm going to go ahead and color these in with alcohol markers. Our sponsor again was Pajama Crafters, and Joy, who is the owner with her husband of Pajama Crafter Stamps, Joy was our mystery guest, so she crafted along with us. One of the things that Joy did was she used her Copic markers to color a pink glove, sort of a hot pink, which she's very talented Copic colorist. I am a very novel Copic colorist, as in a novelist. I am not that experienced and not that well trained, but I did think about it and I liked the way she did that. So I grabbed my markers and I'm coloring a purple glove. If you're not familiar with Stamp Wars, while I'm coloring, I'll tell you a little bit about it. So Stamp Wars is over on Nancy's YouTube channel called Nancy Stamps. It was started back during COVID time when we were trying to support the mom and pop stamp companies of the world, so that these folks who make their living going out on a circuit and going out to different stamp shows throughout the United States, they couldn't do that because of COVID. And so we wanted to raise awareness of these companies, help promote them, help promote their products, and just give them a boost. And so Stamp Wars was created, and the idea is that you get some people to play. On Saturday, we had Nancy, myself, Justine, who is Stationery by Justine. If you don't know her YouTube channel, please check it out. And of course, Joy, the owner of Pajama Crafter Stamps. Anyways, we all received the same products, and then Justine was our hostess, and she led us through the challenge, which was to create a card and use embossing. And she had several different categories that we had to follow. And then she threw in sabotages along the way. So when you're the hostess, you get to throw in sabotages at the players, which makes it fun and a little bit nerve-wracking, if I'm being honest. But, you know, I'm the kind of person that just kind of goes with the flow, so I don't let it stress me out. I just do the best that I can, and that's all that I can do. So yeah, this is what it looks like after I finished coloring my glove. And then I grabbed some more Copic markers, and I'm going in with some purple and some teal, and I'm going to color this golf bag. And then if you continue watching my video, you'll see at the end how I created, I don't know, 6 cards, I think, altogether for my follow-up video. I had a lot of fun with these products. I always enjoy being a guest on Stamp Wars. I love the idea of receiving these mystery products, and I love that we're able to support the companies. And, you know, Joy, who owns Pajama Crafters, she started as not an owner, but a crafter, a person who really was into like paper fun, with papers. She ended up learning about stamps and card making, and it hooked her right from the very start, just like most of us that are in this little world of card making. So she shared a little bit about her journey. But if you want to learn how to color with Copics, take your pointers from Joy, because she's super talented when it comes to that. And a lot of other ways too, when she creates these products that are a lot of fun, that are very whimsical, I think, in some ways. But I'm going to get a lot of mileage out of this stamp set, and she did mention that she does the best that she can to keep things affordable, because she knows how difficult times are in today's times when it comes to crafting. We have to watch every penny that we spend. Now I'm going to go ahead and color in the golf club, and I'm just using some grays and browns to do that. Let's see what else happened during Stamp Wars. Stamp Wars, there are a lot of different episodes of Stamp Wars. You can go to Nancy's YouTube channel, and she has the whole playlist of all the Stamp Wars that we've ever done. And it's a lot of fun. It's really all about having fun. And of course, promoting these craft companies, these mom and pop small stamp companies. We greatly appreciate their support, and that they're willing to be a part of Stamp Wars when we ask them. Our next Stamp Wars is going to be hosted by me, myself, and I. So I hope that you will make sure to tune in. Stay tuned to the Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook, where we will post the date and time of our next Stamp Wars. And if you're not familiar with the Foiling Snobs Club, it was created by Nancy and I to help promote the fun pastime of using foils in your card making. And that would be both toner foiling and hot foiling. Okay, moving on to my last image here that I'm coloring. I'm going to go ahead and color this golf ball on the tee, and just using grays, easy peasy, going in with my light purple. Like, in theory, you can have any color golf ball that you want. I know that from playing putt-putt, but I am not a golfer, but I definitely have people who like to play golf that I know in my family and in my friends. And so I think I can use this stamp set in the future to create cards for them. But you can use this for people who aren't golfers. It doesn't have to be a golfer. The sentiments are super funny. Now the stamp set is called Who's Your Caddy? So one of the sentiments says, Who's your caddy? The other one is You'll find me in the rough. Then we have Swing low, hit high, smile wide, grab life by the balls, and keep your balls clean and your woods covered. So if you're a fan of snarky or like humorous, sarcastic, this stamp set has some funny ones as well. Here are my finished colored images, and I'm going to show you now the cards that I have created. Well, first I'm going to show you how I incorporated the paper pad, the paper into the layout of my cards. This is sort of like how I put things together before I do the final creating of the cards. And I just tried to mix it up using a variety of the beautiful papers. These papers are super pretty, and they're nice and smooth. So I'm sure they're going to hot foil well if that is something that you would like to do with these plaids. They're nice pastel plaids. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look here. Oh, I did create a card using the dang, whoa, and yikes. I just used some foam tape to back it, and then I thought I would save this to be finished in the future. I would incorporate some other stamps that are in my stash and say like, dang, whoa, yikes, you're how old? On the inside, and just put like a smiley face or something as a joke type card. Or, dang, whoa, yikes, you're over the hill, or something like that. I thought that would be a cute way to use these sentiments. Yep, so let's go ahead and have a look at the finished cards that I created. Now, if you're new to my channel, I would ask that if you like the cards that I created, that you'll subscribe. This video was just a quick one for me to just provide a real quick overview of the cards that I created. This video is not, technical, like how to do a certain technique over another, but just a way for me to showcase the cards that I created. Love it if you could leave me a comment. Did you watch Stamp Wars? Do you enjoy watching Stamp Wars? And what's your favorite thing about watching Stamp Wars? Don't forget to like and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks everyone. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.